when we come in, we have the 2-car carport, or you could squeeze, 3 cars, 2-car, a quad, or so on. Then we have the walking trails, concreted trails all the way to the first cabin. Then another one over there where my car is. And then we have the house at the end. So we're gonna go first to the house. This is a very nice property. Very jungly. Look at all those trees. This is actually the neighboring property because if you look, you see the fence right there where there's the bamboo, the little bamboo right there. This is the second parking lot for, you have the covered parking lot over there. If it's full, then you have a second one. And then you have another one for the main house here. And if you look that way at this second cabin, it's very jungly, We're gonna start first by the house right here. But you're gonna see the best about this property is actually that way, in my opinion, okay? So we are on the carport right here. We have shed, storage, and laundry. And then we have a locked area there. So right here, we have a little bridge because there's a little pond down there. It's pretty crowded. This is the first owner that did that. And when he had the house, there was fish here. So it was actually very cute to come in. The driveway goes down there, okay, at the bottom. We're gonna go around the house from the back door, basically. So from the carport, cross a little bridge, and then we go around here, and that's the house over there. So these are the bedrooms, and from here on, it's living room right here, and kitchen, and then the terrace right here. So this is a Palmex Rancho. It's plastic palm, basically. It's actually very nice, very cool. And we have the stairs to go down and the entrance that comes from the carport at the entrance all the way here. I guess this was never really a garage, but that could be turned into a garage. Right now it's a bedroom. So we're gonna go there in a bit. Here is kitchen and living room right here. Decent kitchen, very spacious. It's quartz countertop. And then we have one bedroom. Those are small bedroom. Very small bedrooms. And then we have a closet here. There you go. Both sides. Up. And then one bathroom. Okay. What I like the most about this property, I already mentioned it to you, it's the jungle. Here sometimes you'll see, the monkeys are rare here because it's in the middle of the town. But you see so many animals, iguanas, and during the night you see martillas, you see crisotes. Sorry, I don't have the names in English right now. But this is beautiful. And we're gonna go down the trail to a little island over there that I mentioned. It rained earlier, so that's why everything's wet. Okay. This is different bedroom, air conditioned. This is actually quite spacious. And then I'm just gonna take my shoes off. I'm about to take my shoes off in the house. Bathroom right here. So it's actually really cool here. Air conditioning was on. Oh, we have the gas tank for the cooktop, the kitchen. And then close this. There you go. Okay. So that goes around back to the entrance of the property. And then we have the trail that goes that way, but also that way to the river. This is the pool area. And little rancho again, Palmex. This is a Canadian product that a French-Canadian guy that lived here brings. And again, it's really cool. It's warranted 20 years. And then we have a cabin over there. Oh, well, first, this is actually a barbecue area. Homemade barbecue area. And then we have the cabin over there. But before we go to the cabin, we're gonna go to the river, because then we're gonna go see the first cabin and then the second, and then we'll be back at the entrance. And to me, this is the best area, actually. We have the pool house, a little dark, but this is it. Okay. So there's a trail here that goes right, goes back up in between the cabins. And then this trail that goes to a little island that I mentioned. And this is the creek. So you see the creek goes over there, comes back in, and then goes that way. In the summer, I never saw the creek dry, but I wouldn't be surprised if it dries completely during the summer. This is the hiking trail that goes back to the house, the first entrance I showed you. Look at the jungle, you know? This is amazing. The only downside of this is that it's humid, very humid, all the time. But, okay, so unfortunately, this is the little island I told you. It's overgrown. You won't see, you know, the beauty of it. But you see that the creek goes around, and you see the neighboring property is quite a bit up higher, and then it goes back that way. So this creates a kind of a small island, half island, basically. Look at those trees. Beautiful. So let's go see. Okay, so the very first time I came here, this was all clean. It was beautiful. You could see the river, the creek all around. It was beautiful. And you could, you know, you cut that small tree right here and you put a yoga platform. This would be amazing. Or any other thing. You can't build a solid structure here, but a yoga platform that is just put, there's no problem. Okay, so this is a creek right there. You see it went around there, back to here, and then goes back that way. The fence is over there. I don't know if you see it in the video. It's over there, goes across the creek. And then it's somewhere around here, like 10 feet away, maybe more. So this is the half island. It's beautiful. Look at the vegetation. Look at that tree. It's beautiful. It's amazing. this is really an amazing property. People, you know, the people see that it's very humid, but you know, there's ways to remedy this for sure. So you can top some trees. I would not do that, but at least not here. But closer to the cabin and the house, you could top some trees, even though there's not a whole lot of trees there. But to allow the sun to penetrate a little longer during the day, so it dries, it doesn't stay humid. Yeah. But you know, all of this is beautiful. Look at this amazing tree. This is huge. And the property line is approximately where the creek is. The other side of the creek goes all the way to the corner and then go to the street. Okay, so let's go back this way to the pool area. Okay, so cabin is on stilts, as you can see. Very convenient. This goes to the carport area. We're gonna go that way. See the first cabin. Oh, a little sitting area. Very cute. Those are the trees that I was mentioning, you know. You can top some of those, and then it's gonna open up this area at least. But I would not touch at all the creek side. Whoop. Shoes off. This is amazing. The trail goes that way. And you have, you know, pretty flat area there if you want to do something. But again, there's a 15 meters, setback from the creek, which you can't build. So only like, not permanent structure, basically. Okay, cabin. This is it. Very comfortable. Very simple, but very comfortable as well. So we have kitchen right here. This is the island. Wooden island. And she has some dogs. So that's pretty awesome. This looks like teak. We'll confirm that. Electric oven. Then queen size bed, AC in the bedroom, and then very comfortable bathroom. There you go. Pretty nice. It's very simple. The tiles are kind of imitation of wood, but it's actually porcelain. And the other cabin is over there. We can't see it almost from here, so that's a very nice privacy. Okay, let's go see. sitting area. The only bad thing about having a sitting area here is that you have to clean it all the time. Very peaceful though. But if you don't clean it, there's a mold on it. Okay, let's go back to the walkway. Okay, as a reference, you see my car right there. That is a second parking lot. You could have two different parking lots, you know, one here for this cabin, that one for that one, and then yours at the entrance where the main house is. Okay, this goes to the carport that way, this to the cabin. Oh, and the neighbor on his property, you see that big tree over there? This is a sable. It's one of the prettiest trees in Costa Rica. There's an animal actually right there on it. Okay, so look at this plant right in our walkway. Very nice. Huge. Okay, apparently there's people working here. Oh, babe. This is very similar to the first cabin. Very jungly as well. This one has a little table there. This is very cute. Okay. Kitchen area, very similar to the other one. Perfect. Very, very similar. It's actually the same on the opposite. Way than this one. So, very cute. This is perfect, you know? People like it for a couple months rental, or maybe vacation rental. It's awesome. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Is it? Yeah? Very nice to meet you, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Bye-bye. Oh, and this is what you see from here. This is what you see of the other cabin. So this is very private. You could, you know, build another one here or maybe even two, but then it takes the cuteness and the privacy out of it. Perfect. So we're pretty much done. So again, this is to go to the other cabin and then back to the carport. This is it. Oh, see it? I don't think you can see it, but you see, it's on the neighbor's property. It's a big ass tree. It's beautiful. Don't see it fully from here, unfortunately, but you have enough trees actually here. It's beautiful property. Hope you liked the video. Yeah. Any other questions you have, let me know, and I'll be happy to get your questions answered. Thank you so much.